Her name was Helen and it had a nice classical sound. Came from up between the hills, a little old nowhere town, where the boys' mothers told them that she was dangerous to their health. Always walking round, just singing to herself. She packed her bags and took her photos off the wall. Always wanted some more from life, but life had forgotten the call. Flicked through the papers and found a train that suited her fine. No time to say goodbye, she thought, I'll be on the rails at 9. And from the window of those tracks running through the land, she saw trees with gold leaves like Grecian islands in the sand. And at her feet lay all that she owned in the world. Something lay behind that next hill, she was sure. Her feet hit the concrete in a town she'd never heard of before. She liked the way the birds chirped to each other in their sycamores. Door to door, she asked the people for a job. Their backs were cold as ice and she was forced to carry on. Where the rolling fields were replaced by concrete stacks. Nights alone in the park were all that she grew to expect. Till one day a boy walking past heard her singing to the birds. As they sang right back down, he fell in love with what he heard. Her feet were tired, so she lay down with a smile. Forget the fire and why I can stay here for a while. But 8 years later, wearing a ring embossed with a pearl, she walked home one night and found him with another girl. Well, her bags were heavier now, but she carried on without fail. Pasted on her face a smile that launched 1,000 sails. Through towns and over oceans she drifted like a ghost, looking for a place to lay her head wherever they liked her the most. She watched the children playing and it broke her tired heart. Well, I see other people's happiness, but when will my own start? But then with wrinkles round her eyes and her hair feathered with white, she strapped on her high heels and wandered off into the night. Because Helen, well, she still walked like a girl who was half her age. She strolled into a bar and leave with a date. She asked him sweetly, won't you please leave me to bed? I've had a long ass day and it's messing with my head. I've walked 10,000 miles and I've watched 10,000 suns, numbered as bright as the day I first begun. Take a look in my eyes in the morning, I'll be gone. You won't remember my name, but yours I'll carry on. And it goes on. And it goes on and on and on and on. And it goes on. Yeah. Thanks. Yes, I did. With my ring as well. I'm a bad luck man. Oh yes, I'm a bad luck man. But it's just the way I am. I thought that you might understand. I woke up too late, missed my bus and then my plane. But I just can't complain, 'cause I get to get back in bed again. I had a lonely month of May. I bought a black cat to share my days, but she went out to procreate, and now I got 8 more tails to chase. 'Cause I'm a bad luck man. Oh yes, I'm a bad luck man. But it's just the way I am. I thought that you might understand. I walked along the beach, heard a siren call my name to me. Before I could even speak, she slipped back down into the deep. Now always sing the same tunes, lights go out during storms and typhoons. Opened my umbrella too soon, and now it's raining in my living room. 'Cause I'm a bad luck man. Oh yes, I'm a bad luck man. But it's out of my hands. I thought that you might understand. Da 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 da. Yes, I try my best to sit back and forget all of the rest. So what before my clothes are wet and I got cat piss on my bed? 'Cause I'm a bad luck man. Oh yes, I'm a bad luck man. But it's just the way I am. I thought that you might understand. Oh, it's just the way I am. So why don't you come take my hand? Oh, oh, oh. Let's go. Nice. It's in her blood and in her soul. She's the queen of cortisol. Runs from her heart to her feet. There's a coffee in her hand to keep her floating through the week. She says her story's seldom told. No one can hear her out there in the cold. Drifting by like the breeze, singing this anxiety could make the best of me. But she dreams of New York City winters from her outer valley flat. Cup of coffee, black and bitter, sits all night by her bed. Out of time it seems, someday soon she'll leave, singing somewhere there's a home for me. She does it all with alcohol, playing the queen of cortisol. But Monday always comes too soon, crackheads stare at her, always shouting the same tune. She dips into her poetry, imagines the world to be all that she's been told. By the shadows in the night that turn out the light as she falls asleep on her own. And dreams of New York City winters from her outer valley flat. Cup of coffee, black and bitter, sits all night by her bed. Out of time it seems, saying soon she'll leave. Well, out there there's some home for me. spent the night with Andy Warhol, playing the Queen of Cortisol. But Andy, he don't paint no more, or walk his dog down Carnegie Hall. And Art Garfunkel lost his spark out in Central Park in 1984. And it's all gone now, they say, but it's worth a shot anyway to find some meaning in it all. And so she dreams of New York City winters from her Auto Valley flat. Cup of coffee, black and bitter, sits all night by her bed. Out of time it seems, saying soon she'll leave. And find those New York City winters as they exist outside her mind. The snow that falls from Brooklyn Bridge, Manhattan seen in black and white. And if the picture doesn't fit the frame that she has built for it, well, I heard April's pretty nice in Paris. Pay me violets, give me gold and give me greens. Layer it on thick so your brush strokes I can see, and make a spot for me upon your wall of Modigliani hanging in the portrait wall. Smile, how I always wanna be. Remember we were happy, just drifting on the sea. Let's not hold ourselves back with make-believe, for my mind is swimming with geometry. Make a summer sunset fall over winter snow. Stretch out all our limbs so we don't feel time at all. And forgive me while I stop to scratch my nose. The smell of turpentine upon my clothes. Pay me in pale blues, give me ivories and creams. Hollow out my eyes, for I seem to live in dreams. And make a spot for me for to be seen, a Modigliani hanging in the portrait wing. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Many years I've wandered over hilltop and grassy dale. Many times I've tried to find somewhere to rest my sail, but the city grows cold and the bars start to look the same. So I'll pack up my donkey and get my ass on the road again. 'Cause I'm just a joker on my way, I got no stories to tell. I'm just a joker on my way, I guess I'll fare thee well. Give me a winding camino, let me sleep under a void of a sky. Now I'll find your face up in the stars, keep me company out through the night. See my companions a few, it's just Sancho, my lefty and me. But as I walk this lonesome road, I'll remember your touch softly. But it can't be, 'cause I'm just a joker on my way, I got no stories to tell. I'm just a joker on my way, I guess I'll fare thee well. I met a coven of witches and they made me think of you. They read my cards, they scratched my heart and said your door I could return to. But I sharpened my lance, I searched the hills for giants to fight. And all I see are these bloody windmills, I'll chase those bastards down alright. And I'll put up a fight, 'cause I'm just a joker on my way, I got no stories to tell. I'm just a joker on my way, I guess I'll fare thee well. See, I don't want to die in some apartment block, let me live in a castillo by the sea. I'll be darting and charging in and out the waves, I'll spend my days in reverie. And I'll sharpen my quill, write on vellum all I set out to see. And as I grow old within these stone walls, you can call me Don Quixote. 'Cause I'm just a joker on my way, I got no stories to tell. I'm just a joker on my way, I guess I'll fare thee well. Oh, I'm just a joker on my way, I got no stories to tell. I'm just a joker on my way, I guess I'll fare thee well. That sound like the present?
We're on, bro.
Right. Okay. Here it goes. You can hear it in the beat of the drum. Starlight, Jack's here and he won't run. A sinner might do as he's been done before, but it's alright, I'm told there's warmth under the floor. 'Cause I can see them in the stars, smoking cigarettes under marble arches. Oh, the poor buggers, they don't know where to start. They're floating in the dark and they say heaven's a ghost town now. I took a bite from the cherry tree, it's alright, felt the sweetness wash over me. Just like a sinner will do as he's been done before. It's alright, I'm told there's warmth under the floor, 'cause you can see them in the stars, smoking cigarettes under marble arches. Oh, the poor buggers, they don't know where to start. They're floating in the dark and they say heaven's a ghost town now. Oh, 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 oh. Da 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 da. She took him in between her thighs, saw right the 14th she'd had that night. Just like a sinner will do as she's been done before. But it's okay, you'd wanna live in the House of Lords, 'cause you can see them in the stars, smoking cigarettes under marble arches. Oh, the poor buggers, they don't know where to start. They're floating in the dark and they say heaven's a ghost town now. Oh, you can see them in the stars, smoking cigarettes under marble arches, watching mountains roll around cities where neon used to be. And they say heaven's a ghost town, you see. I'm the tallest man you ever saw. I built my kingdom and watched it fall. But I own these hills, I can walk the desert soft down to the shore. This place is my playground, God sworn. But all of those prophecies, stone tablets and decrees, all those oceans and floods, they're just rivers to me. For I stand tall on my 2 feet, and I'll come from the pines for to take what was mine. The only voices I hear from somewhere lost in time, and in this wasteland a word I'll find. At least if I get there, that's right. Da 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 da. But I'm the strongest man you ever saw. I can move mountains with my brawn. Now I sit here in this marble tower I roared, talking to ghosts forevermore. But all of those prophecies, stone tablets and decrees, all those oceans and floods, they're just rivers to me. For I stand tall on my 2 feet, and I'll come from the pines for to take what was mine. The only voices I hear from somewhere lost in time, and in this wasteland a word I'll find. At least if I get there, that's right. Da 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 da. Well, I crossed the seas in my boat, I cut from the tallest oak. And I flipped from coast to coast like I was going up in smoke. And I swept through thousands of lands to find what I'd foresawn. Found myself buried in sand to my chest and maybe even more. Oh, but I pulled myself out, 'cause I'm the strongest man you ever. Well, I'm the strongest man, or I'm the tallest man. Well, I'm the tallest man you ever saw. And all of those prophecies, stone tablets and decrees, all those oceans and floods, they're just rivers to me. For I stand tall on my 2 feet. And I'll come from the pines for to take what was mine. The only voices I hear from somewhere lost in time. And in this wasteland a word I'll find. Then you can forgive me mine. Da 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 da. Nice.
Just visiting a midget named George.
The name George? I can't see him.
He's moved. What time do we get to the equator?
Oh, but... Come on now, Jim. Why don't you take it, Jim?
Here.
This is a raffle ticket, Jim.
That'll be half a crown. Thank you.
Yeah, oh, Jim. When's the draw, Jim?
Now is the draw. Put your ticket in this hat.
Right?
Draw.
Oh, it's my ticket. I've won. I've won, Jim. What's the prize, Jim?
The raffle ticket you found in the hat.
Sur le champ du Mars, sur le champ du Mars. Sur le champ du Mars, j'ai vu ma gloire, j'ai vu ma gloire, sur le champ du Mars. En cyclant dans ma voiture, le bord de la guerre, le vrai soldat part. Terre sur le champ du Mars. Ba 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 ba. Et sur le vague du Vénus, j'ai vu ma mort. J'ai vu ma mort sur le vague du Vénus. Les femmes qui dorment sautant de ça par l'ordre, mais l'air un peu trop l'ordre sur le vague de Vénus. Ba 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 da 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 da. Et dans la forêt de Pluton, j'ai vu ma morte, j'ai vu ma morte dans la forêt de Pluton. Le veille que marde, caché par les arbres, se tripotant dans le noir, dans la forêt de Pluton. Ba 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 da 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 da. Et dans tes bras en croix, j'ai vu ma mort, ma gloire et ma morte. Dans tes bras en quoi le tout de ma vie, c'est de voir à moi, chérie, des étoiles aux vies, dans tes bras en quoi. Ba 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 da 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 da. Nice. I live in a house by the sea, they call me Georgie. Little kiddies as I walk down the street call me crazy. I can see in your mind all of your fears and your fantasies. So open your heart and let me show you where to. As you walk down the street, you seem to ignore me. In the shop windows, in the alleys that you see. But I am the lilac from the dead lands, the shadow in the east. And I will show you in a handful of dust the pleasures that you see. In my house there aren't many doors and passageways. Go down and down and down and up, there is always another staircase. From my window you can look over the tidal waves, and one day those beasts will crawl their way up here into the bay. It has been a long time since you have come to visit me. Welcome back to the halls of Georgie. In my house you can fly, you can die, you can hold my hand. But don't you cry, for I will be here to catch you in the end. I live in a house by the sea, they call me Georgie. Little kiddies as I walk down the street call me crazy. I can see in your mind all of your fears and your fantasies. So open your heart and let me slip into your dreams. Oh, I think of all your pretty things, your hazel eyes and nose rings, and I know that one day you'll be mine. But as I sit here feeling blue, sad for taking leave of you, I know that right now it's not the time. But maybe when you're 27, I'm 26, we'll find some place to take some rest out in a Colombian cafe. And you can teach me anthropology and what you learn from your degree. I reckon we'd have quite a bit to say. Till that comes, well, here I am, coated in grime and bitumen. I haven't had a shower in some days. And as the cars, they ignore me, my belly starts to get hungry. I look towards the north and think of you, hey. Oh, I think of all your pretty things, your hazel eyes and nose rings, the way you make me play just out of time. And as I sit here feeling blue, sad for taking leave of you, I know that one day you'll be mine, alright. Well, when I'm 49, you're 50, right? We'll find some place that's nice and bright, like a bookshop in the Middle East. And I'll watch you reading in the sun, your grey hair hidden from no one, and we can finish off that Dostoevsky. But now a guy's come to give me a ride, he's got scars on his face and just one eye, he's telling me about the end of days. And as I'm sitting in this haze, trying to listen to what he says, I look towards the north and think of you, hey. Oh, I think of all your pretty things, your hazel eyes and nose rings, the way you make my heart beat out of time. And as I sit here feeling blue, sad for taking leave of you, I know that one day you'll be mine, alright. Well, maybe when you're 99 and I'm 98, we'll find some place to celebrate out in the hills around Bhutan. And we'll lose our keys and waterfalls, memories that we'll recall. Spend our last days like our first days out in the sun. But for now I sit here at the train station. A boy comes up as I'm here playing, gives me a $5 bill. Oh, I know that when it's just us two, I'll spend this $5 all on you. We can go wherever the wind will. Oh, I know that when it's just us two, I'll spend this $5 all on you. We can go wherever the wind will. That felt much nicer. Consider yourself lucky to be here amongst the breathing. There's time for the seasons that won't go away. See the swallows in their skies, see the ocean and her madness. Oh, the joy and the sadness, and look into my eyes. I've got holes in my pockets, but my heart's hardly empty. I hope when you see me you'll hear what I say. Let's drink a cup of tea, let's go dancing in the barnyard. Tchaikovsky in the corner while the little band plays. Hey, 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 hey. Cause I can see you floating on an ocean with no answers, lost in the waves so far away from home. But hold out your hand and I will float along beside you. We'll rock ourselves to sleep while the old beasts lie. For I love all of you, all your shells and your edges, all your scales and your feathers. Look into my eyes, I see a lonely one who is mashed by my heartache. You asked and I gave you a piece of my soul. Oh, 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 oh. So whenever you feel lost, just know that I'm within you, and I'll never ever leave you while the stars may shine. I stand before you now, as naked as the daybreak, a corpse or a king from a foreign shore, and there are doors to be opened whenever you want to. But hold on so I can spend the moment with you. Let's drink a cup of tea, let's go dancing in the barnyard, Tchaikovsky in the corner while the little band plays. Hey, 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 hey.